Okay, thank you.
Well, we just said you got a signal, all right? Good on you. It says on my screen I'm live, Dan.
Yeah, we've just gone live, Chair.
Okay. Well, good morning, members. Welcome to the meeting of Peterborough City Council's Employment Committee via Peterborough City Council's YouTube page. Before we start with the agenda, I'd like to run through a few housekeeping rules with members. You are now aware of the need to keep your video cameras switched on for the duration of the meeting and to keep your microphones muted except when I invite you to speak. If you have a question or comment, please click your blue raised hand function. There's also a risk that we may run into technical problems, and I would ask for your patience if we do. Should this occur, I will declare an adjournment while the fault is addressed. The public broadcast will be paused. If it is not possible to address the fault, then the meeting will be abandoned until such time as we can reconvene. And I remind members and officers that all virtual meetings will be recorded, and these recordings will be published on the council's website. So, okay, we will ask the members. I'll ask the City Council's Employment Committee. We'll begin by asking the Senior Democratic Services Officer to call the names of all members of the committee to establish your attendance. Please confirm your presence.
Thank you, Chair. Yeah, Councillor Fitzgerald.
Yes, present, Dan.
Thank you. Councillor Hiller.
Present, Dan.
Thank you. Councillor Jamil.
Here, Dan.
Thank you. Councillor Hemraj.
Present.
Thank you. Councillor Wigan.
Present.
Thank you. And Councillor Yergerton. I think you're on mute, Councillor Yergerton.
Present.
And yourself, Chair.
Present.
Thank you. Hand back to you now.
Okay, so members, if you now, I will read out the proposal of the committee's recommendation to exclude the press and public. To resolve that the press and public excluded from the meeting on the grounds that the agenda contains exempt information under paragraph 1 of part 1 of schedule 12A of the Local Government Act 1972 as amended, and that it would not be in the public interest for this information to be disclosed and the information relating to any individual. Do I have a seconder from the Employment Committee, please?
There's a few hands raised to second that.
I'm happy to second it, John. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. But I think there was quite a lot for the record. Then spoken one was Councillor Fitzgerald. So are we happy with that? Please, thank you. Can I then ask the live stream to be therefore terminated, please? Sounds a bit fine.